In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how translations work. So we have this triangle that we're going to translate, and translate means to move, to shift it somewhere. And I've got these three arrows over here. So if I bring one of them over to the grid here, and I'll line it up about there. See, each arrow is going to move, is going one block to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So that's the translation we're doing. We're moving things to the right 1 block and then up 4. Now, so translations can be really in any direction. That's what I've chosen here. So the reason I have 3 of them is because a triangle has 3 vertices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place each of these on a corner of the triangle like that. That's pretty good. So each of these points, so for example, that point right there is going to go over 1 and up 4. So it's the image of this point is going to be up here. Now, I'm going to take a moment and let's label the original triangle. Let's call that A, and this B over here, and this point C. So let's start. So let's start with this point here. I'll go A, B, C, although it really doesn't matter what order you do them. So that point is going to go 1 to the right and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So that point's image is going to be right here. And we would call that point A prime. The prime kind of looks like an apostrophe. It just is a symbolism for the image. So if A is the original point, then A prime is the image. So this point B is going to go 1 to the right and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So that would be the image of B that we would call B prime. And if this is the point C, it goes 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So this would be the image of C. We'll call C prime. And then we can draw the triangle image. So it would look something like this. Whoops. Let's try that again. And one more line segment. There we go. So this triangle here has been translated 1 to the right and 4 up. Looks like that one. Now notice that if I were to take this triangle and move it up, it exactly coincides with the original one. So it's like the whole figure has been shifted, a certain direction to 1 to the right, 4 up. And so notice that the translated image, let's put the first one back. The translated image, all lengths are the same. See, this was 4 blocks. This is 4 blocks. This height here was 3 blocks. This height here is 3 blocks. This length right here would be the same as this length right here. And so the image is exactly the same shape and size as the original triangle. And that's the end of the tutorial.